I live in the best city in the world, Bangkok. Hello everyone, Sawadee Cup to Kon, Yindi Ton Rat Su Vlog Kon Pomna Cup. Welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to show you what a realistic day of a 26-year-old entrepreneur living in Thailand looks like. But first, Rao Bai Ao Cafe Na Cup. Let's go get a coffee. That's a representation of how my life is going. It's a mess. I used to watch the sunrise every morning with my girlfriend, but we broke up, so guess I'm stuck with you guys. Just kidding, I like you guys more than her. But if you're watching this, text me. All jokes aside, I'm an introvert and I like being awake when nobody else is awake. So I typically wake up at about 5 a.m. and I come up here every morning and watch the sunrise. And I guess this is a good reminder because everybody's always on go, 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 go. Everybody has money to make, everybody has a business to run, everybody's got work to attend to. But sometimes just taking a moment in the morning, enjoying your morning coffee, and just spending that time alone is when I have some of the best thoughts. And normally I wouldn't bring my camera up here. I would just sit, meditate, pray. But since I already have my camera, I'm gonna film some content for Instagram. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, let's be friends. Yeah, a little bit. I like it. Finally get to escape from the hot Bangkok weather. I'm from Canada, so I like the cold.
Right, I'm from Sweden.
Nice, boss. Exactly. Yeah. What's your name, man?
Stefan.
Stefan? Tommy. Nice to meet you, my man. Nice to meet you, brother. I like to come up here, do my morning meditation, do a little bit of prayer up here. Yeah, I make content actually, so I make video. Yeah, I have YouTube, but mainly Instagram.
All right.
Yeah.
I stay in Bangkok 1 month now and then I go down.
Best city in the world, hey?
Yeah.
Best city in the world, best people, and prettiest girls as well, so. Yeah, 100%. Very nice to meet you, my friend.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my man.
It's
I think a lot of people think that I'm unemployed and I just post TikToks for a living and I have a sugar daddy or a sugar mommy or something like that. That is not the case. I run an online coaching business where we help people get into the best shape of their life, build muscle, burn fat, or both. After my morning routine has been completed, I don't really even know if you could call it that, then I spend the next 3 to 4 hours coaching our clients, making sure they get the best results possible, creating content, and just making sure that the business runs efficient. And full transparency, the goal with YouTube isn't anything crazy because I'm abundantly aware that the businesses are always gonna generate me more money. I would love 100,000 subscribers and I would love to be making a few $1,000 on YouTube by the end of next year. YouTube has always been my passion. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I remember posting videos when I was in grade 3. Eventually, when I got to grade 7, my brother found the video. He posted the video to his Facebook because Facebook was popping at the time. All of his friends made fun of me. All of my friends made fun of me. The girl that I was talking to made fun of me. So I ended up deleting those videos. And I guess the point with this clip is you're never too old to chase your dreams. Anyways, it's time to get to work. It's time to make some money and it's time to change some lives. Deep work session is done. Now, Rabbi Jim Nakup. I just finished filming a bunch of content at the gym, went home, took a quick shower, and now we are gonna go film some content with Ben. Hi boss, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. As a content creator slash entrepreneur, there's 2 types of content that I make. One is for conversion, which is what I just filmed at the gym. It's to get customers. And 2 is for growth, so I can grow my audience and then eventually nurture them so that they see the conversion content. Just finished filming a bunch of conversion content at the gym, and now me and Ben are gonna go film a bunch of growth content.
Hi, bro.
I don't actually love coming to this mall. It's right in the middle of the touristy center. I prefer to keep things as local as possible. When I first moved here, my business was definitely not as popping, and they have a really cheap food court here, so I'm gonna go eat. I texted Ben because I'm going for a Sunday right now. So I said, I'm eating a Sunday and then I'll head over. Hashtag fitness, hashtag personal trainer. I have officially decided to stop taking someone's ungrateful ass daughter on dates. And I'm just gonna start taking myself on those same dates, you know? Everywhere I go, especially when it's like a restaurant, I'm normally like the only one that's ever eating by themselves. So just know, if you don't got any, you don't have any friends, take yourself on a date, my boy. Not only am I eating ice cream myself, but I'm also filming myself and it's hella busy. So talk about being a loser. It's fine though. I keep myself company. I tell myself jokes. And I find myself hilarious, so. Hello, Macro cut. That Sunday was $6 US, which is probably the best $6 US I've ever spent in my life. I don't know how I pay for this. I don't know if I leave my cash on the table or if there's a cashier, but I'm gonna go figure this shit out.
Excuse me, do I just leave the money here? Yeah, okay, Hakun.
Thank you, Nat. I feel so bad. I asked her if I leave the cash on the table, and I don't think she understood me, but she kind of understood me, so she nodded. So I just left my cash on the table, and then as I was walking out, I saw that there was a cashier, so now I feel bad. Whenever I manifest, I try to manifest business success. So I'll be like, I, Tommy Nugent, will make $1 million, but right now I'm trying to manifest a nice Thai wife. So I, Tommy Nugent, will find a nice Thai wife. Speaking of manifesting, I'm gonna manifest myself not sweating this entire way there. Anytime I go through the metal detectors with my camera, it beeps, but they never stop me, so I'm like, what the is the point? Too time for the city. That was my first time riding the MRT in 2 years. I'm like, bro, fucking screaming. It really ain't that deep, my boy. One of the hardest parts of living in Thailand is crossing the street without dying. Bangkok is such a cool city because I've lived here for pretty much 3 years now, but there's so many parts of the city I haven't fully explored. And I spent most of my time in Onu because Muscle Factory is there, which is the gym y'all always see me film my content in. But I did only sign a 6-month lease, so after this 6-month lease, I think I'm gonna take my talents elsewhere. Google Maps told me to cross the street, so I crossed the street, and now I gotta recross. It's so funny to me that Thailand operates off a trust system, but if they had one of these things in Canada that was built off the trust system, some homeless dude would definitely break in that. So, my man, good to see you. How's life? I was just telling, buddy, what's your body fat percentage at?
Like 18.
Buddy, it's 30 at least. You know the before and after photo? Yeah. You look like the before photo.
What is the main thing living in Thailand has taught you?
That you don't need very much to be happy. I used to live in one of the most expensive buildings in my city in Canada, and you would get into the elevator and everybody would be depressed, nobody would wave at you, nobody would have a conversation. And here you walk down the street and the lady who's selling 25-cent chicken skewers has the biggest smile on her face. She's working to provide her family a better life. It's objectively harder for her, but Thai people, they value different things. And I think living in Thailand has showed me what really matters.
Has a girl ever cheated on her boyfriend with you?
Yeah, but I was younger at the time. You know, I was 25.
How old are you now?
26. Fuck the cameras and shit.
Okay,
But
okay.
like, you lost your dad
Yeah.
this year. So like, what has been the main learning lesson from that?
Is to not take things for granted and to enjoy your time and enjoy your life more instead of just being scarce with your money all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, for example, I'm running my business, but I'm way less frugal with my money. I go a little crazier. Yeah. I become a bit more generous. I take my mom out a bit more often. I'm more generous with my sister. Just more, you're more happy with what you have left. If that makes sense. Like I've been calling my mom every single day, for example, you know, instead of like once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, these are things that we all know, but sometimes you have to be reminded of that lesson, and sometimes that reminder isn't really the nicest thing in the world, you know? Yeah, bro, I've met your family, you know how much love I have for your mom, and it's cool to see, like, even from the outsider's perspective, just seeing how you take care of your mom now, how you're calling her every day, like, it's cool, bro, and I'm proud of you, for real. Fuck the cameras and shit. I want to bring the New York City style vlogs, like Casey Neistat, all those New York City vibes to Bangkok, because nobody's really doing that, you know?
Great city to do it, man. There's so much character, like Bangkok.
And Thai people are very supportive of like foreigners really trying to elevate Thailand, you know?
And I feel like the world needs to know more about Bangkok, bro. The perception of...
Dude, I get so many DMs every day, bro. Like, I saw your videos, booked the flights to Bangkok. You want to hang out? No, I don't want to hang out, but you know. That's what Ben always says. Yo, bro, let's network. I do network, dude. No, it's good though, because like he like was persistent with hanging out with me when we first met. I wasn't gonna hang out with him, but he kept texting me and shit. So I'm like, all right.
I also hit this guy up.
You guys were at very different stages of your career when you guys both hit me up, you know? When are you leaving?
Tuesday.
Fuck, man, that sucks.
Yo, fuck. I've been here for like years waiting for you, man.
No, man. He can do it, I can do it. Like, people just have a broke ass mindset. You can't fake stupid, bro. Like, if you have 100 people, 51 of them are gonna be below average IQs. Can't all be tall, jack, rich, and handsome.
Yeah, man, come on.
Cheers, boys. Cheers, boys. Good to see you, boys. Good morning. Last night, me and the boys ended up going for a few drinks just because it was Sky's last night here. So he's going back to Japan to visit his Japanese girlfriend, which, you know, must be nice. But I didn't get a chance to vlog when I was out because one, it's hard enough for me to get girls as it is. And two, I got f***ed up, full transparency. But that is what a typical day of a 26-year-old entrepreneur living in Bangkok looks like. Every day is a little bit different, and now I'm gonna go spend the day editing this video, which I'm not gonna vlog because it's kind of boring. And I don't know how to close off this video, so I'm gonna do the things that YouTubers do. Like, share, and subscribe. Love you, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Sawadee. Mwah. See you next time.
Do you think a guy has to be competitive for sure to be happy and get the girl of the dreams?
Absolutely. You?
I think so too, to a certain extent. I think there's a difference between being competitive and being toxic. And I think a lot of them, I think you're just toxic.
Clip it. That's the end scene.